15 for my bro, yeah. 15 with my bro, yeah. Lagos, I wanna come home. Lagos, I wanna come home. Show my...
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Zara Beauty, and we're back for another video. If you've been living under a rock, Rihanna's Fenty Beauty just released a new liquid lipstick called Uncensored, and everyone has been trying to get their hands on it. Luckily, I was able to get my hands on one of them, and today I just want to compare it with Kylie Cosmetics liquid lipsticks to see how they compare in terms of price, in terms of application, in terms of being smudge proof, transfer proof, and etc. Now I'm just going to put a disclaimer out there. This is not a red lipstick. The Kylie Cosmetics that I have is not red, so it's not going to be the same color comparison. I hope to compare them in terms of formula, in terms of wear, in terms of longevity, and all of that. So just a disclaimer out there before you guys destroy me in the comment section. I'm just letting you guys know. Also, Fenty Beauty does not claim that the product is transfer proof, kiss proof, or smudge proof on the packaging. It only claims that it's a one-stroke intensity 12-hour matte wear, and it also claims that they have an unrivaled precision wand. Now I'm just comparing both of them in terms of the benchmark for liquid lipstick, which is being smudge proof, transfer proof, you know, matte, longer wear, and all of that. So I'm just going to be comparing based on that, even though it does not explicitly say that on the packaging. Now, to make things easier, I'm going to apply them both on my lip, but I'm going to apply the Kylie Cosmetic liquid lipstick on this area of my lip, and I'm going to apply Fenty Beauty liquid lipstick on this part of my lip. Now, to make that easier as well, I'm going to draw a line between my lips and also label the sides of my lips Fenty and Kylie, just to make this easier. Now we're going to check out if the claim for the one-stroke intensity for the Fenty is true. So we're going to go ahead and apply it. Okay, yep. One stroke intensity definitely checks out. This is the only Kylie Cosmetics product that I owned. I just feel like I have a lot of liquid lipsticks, so I don't need any extra. So I really love this color anyway, so I'm just gonna apply it on this side of our lips. And just to be fair, we're only going to put one stroke. Wow, I never really noticed how beautiful Kylie Cosmetics lipstick is. Okay guys, so we're just going to wait 20 seconds for both of them to fully dry, and then we're going to do the rest of the comparisons. The lipsticks are fully dry. I'm gonna go ahead and do the kiss proof, transfer proof, and smudge proof test. Now I have a piece of tissue paper here with me. I'm gonna clamp down my lips hard on this and see how transfer proof both lipsticks are. Alright, so here is the Fenty Beauty, and here is the Kylie Cosmetics liquid lipstick in Love Bite. Now, as you can see, Kylie Cosmetics barely has any transfer. Meanwhile, we can see a bit of transfer from Fenty Beauty. Now, it doesn't mean that Fenty Beauty is a bad liquid lipstick. It's just that it is more hydrating. So definitely, it's not going to be 100% matte. So if you're really looking for something that is 100% matte, transfer free, and transfer proof, then I would definitely suggest Kylie Cosmetics, just because. But the trade-off for that is that it is drier on the lips than Fenty Beauty. It is not the uncomfortable dryness that a lot of liquid lipsticks that are 100% transfer proof have. It is still a little bit hydrating. It's not horrible, but Fenty Beauty definitely feels softer on the lips and more hydrating. The trade-off of that, obviously, is that you have way more transfer that as compared to the Kylie Cosmetics liquid lipsticks. Now we're gonna use the finger test. Now this finger I'm gonna use to test out the Fenty Beauty liquid lipstick. And this is it. This finger I'm going to use to test out the Kylie Cosmetics liquid lipstick. As you can see, this has little to no transfer at all, and this has just a little bit of transfer. And as I explained before, it's just because this is a more hydrating formula and it does not boast to be transfer proof. It is matte, it's just that it does transfer. If you do, the more you do activities and stuff like that, you're definitely going to see it transfer, as opposed to Kylie, which is not as comfortable as the Fenty Beauty is, although it's not a horrible formula, but it definitely is way more transfer proof than Fenty Beauty. In terms of smudging, and that is actually the color leaving your actual lip line, I don't see a lot of that from any of the liquid lipsticks. You can definitely say that Fenty Beauty is smudge proof, even though it has a higher color payoff, it's more moisturizing, and it does have transfer. It is definitely smudge proof. Smudge proof in that it does not leave the lines of your actual lips and go all around the face. Even though we've done the transfer test, I did not see the colors bleed to other parts of my skin. So I can definitely say that Fenty Beauty is smudge proof. The same goes for Kylie Cosmetics. It is smudge proof as well, but only of course because it is a drier formula. It's not as hydrating, and it's meant to be transfer free, smudge proof, and all the proofs in the world. So I can definitely still say that Fenty Beauty is still a bang for your buck in terms of it being smudge proof. Now going to the actual applicators of both products. Now Kylie still uses the traditional doe foot applicator, although this is a smaller doe foot applicator, which makes it a little bit more precise than the actual larger doe foot applicators that companies such as ColourPop has, which has the actual full-on doe foot applicator. So the smaller doe foot applicator is definitely more precise. On the other hand, Fenty Beauty has a new applicator that I don't really know the name of. The packaging just says that it's unrivaled. I'm not really sure about that, because to me, I feel the best applicator is the diamond tip, but this is definitely an amazing applicator in that some of the product goes through the hole in there, so you don't have to keep on dipping. So it makes sure that you're applying the product just once on your lips as opposed to 100 times, because you have to keep on dipping. In comparison to the Kylie Cosmetic applicator, I would definitely say the Fenty Beauty applicator was more precise, just because it had the flatter end and was more symmetrical towards the tip, which makes it easier for application as well. So in terms of price point, Kylie Cosmetics retails for only $17 US, while the Fenty Beauty liquid lipstick retails for $24 US. Now, in terms of the actual content that are in the products, Kylie Cosmetic liquid lipsticks has 0.11 fluid ounces, while Fenty Beauty liquid lipstick has 0.13 fluid ounces. So you are getting more product for the price. So it's up to you to determine if the 0.1 fluid ounce difference or 0.2 fluid ounce difference between the two of them are worth the hefty difference in price. In terms of the packaging, Fenty Beauty definitely gets it. It is really classy, really nice. I like the aluminum top. I like the fact that it looks like it's a nail polish, but it's not. While Kylie Cosmetics has her original lip thing going on, and it's not a bad packaging. Personally, I'm not big on packaging. I'm more about content and what is actually in the bottle as opposed to the packaging. So packaging is not a huge thing for me, but if you're about packaging, then I'll definitely say Fenty Beauty wins 100% in terms of how beautiful the packaging looks. Rehash the comparisons between the two. Fenty Beauty, I believe, has a better applicator because it has the reservoir tip, which allows you to have a one swipe application, true color payout, and etc. Also, in terms of price, the Kylie Cosmetics is definitely cheaper than Fenty Beauty, but Fenty Beauty has more content, more product than Kylie Cosmetics. In terms of packaging, I would definitely say Fenty Beauty has a better packaging than Kylie Cosmetics. However, you get more product in the Fenty Beauty than you do with Kylie Cosmetics, but you're paying a heftier price for Fenty Beauty than Kylie Cosmetics. Also, Kylie Cosmetics is 100% transfer proof, smudge proof, kiss proof, and all the proofs. Meanwhile, Fenty Beauty has a more hydrating formula, so it's less transfer proof, less smudge proof, and less kiss proof. In terms of the color payoff, I would definitely say Fenty Beauty has a better color payoff. One swipe, you've got it all the color you need, as opposed to Kylie Cosmetics. It's still pretty decent for one swipe, but you can definitely see the difference in how bright and vibrant the colors are. Kylie Cosmetics is not as rich in color with one swipe as Fenty Beauty is with one swipe. Overall, I would say that it's up to you what you prefer. Both of them are big names in the industry. There are so many liquid lipsticks you literally can get away with without buying any of these two. But if you want to support Kylie or you want to support Rihanna, it's definitely up to your preference. That's that for the comparisons. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to leave me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to see more of these videos. Thank you guys so much for watching today, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Both of them have their strengths and both of them have their weakness. Fenty Beauty has a better application tip than the definitely has a better applicator because it has that reservoir tip, which make without having to dip the applicator in the product a lot of times.
Yeah.